Yo, guys, happy St. Patrick's Day. I hope you're well. So, guys, I was responding to someone in the comments and they were talking about how much pain they've been put through by this government. And I responded to this person, and thank you so much for your message, that MPs live in a bubble. And why do I say that? Well, in my post or in my response to the post, I've got to read it here, guys. I was saying that none of our politicians see us as human beings, as they all live in a very affluent and protected bubble. And with one example being that they are assisted with their energy bills, as well as with their living and their work expenses. And that means that they don't really have to dip into their basic salary of £91,000 per annum to attend the Commons as and when they see fit for Prime Minister's question time. So, guys, it got me thinking. So, MPs, the average MP has a basic salary of £91,000. And I think I saw somewhere that the Chancellor of the Exchequer, that's Rachel Reeves, I think her basic is something like £163,000. So if you think about it, I thought to myself, let's look at what does the average MP salary look like? What do they get for their money? What bonuses do they get? What perks do they get? Let's have a look. So guys, the basic annual salary of a member of Parliament in the House of Commons is £91,346 plus expenses, and that is from April of 2024. In addition, MPs are able to claim allowances to cover the costs of running an office and employing staff and maintaining a constituency residence or a residence in London. So guys, you think about it, they're earning £91,000 as a basic salary plus expenses. So I know and I'm certain, hopefully I'm right. If I'm wrong, let me know down in the comment section. They get assistance with energy bills. And it says here as well, they get allowances to run the costs of offices. Some people employ their other half as a member of staff, blah, blah, blah. There's all sorts of ways they get around with it. Second homes, this, that, and third, blah, 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 blah. So if you think about it, what MP really does know about someone who's living on £100 a week, £150 a week, living on benefits, living on PIPs? What do they really know about someone who's struggling, someone who's dealing with basically working a 40, 45-hour, 50-hour week, but having to supplement their income by going to a food bank? What do MPs really know about this? So when we're talking about the welfare bill that's coming forward tomorrow with Liz Kendall, what do these MPs really know about having to live from hand to mouth? They're on a basic of £91,000. Someone like the Chancellor of the Exchequer gets £163,000, I think, something like that. They get their expenses paid. They get certain living costs paid, travel costs paid, this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. What do MPs who will possibly never see someone from a different aspect to themselves ever, as they probably, I don't know, I'm not going to say chauffeur driven, but as they go to the Commons or sometimes if they're higher up into the Lords, blah, blah, blah. But what do they know about the average person when the average person is asking for council tax assistance, for assistance with their energy costs, assistance with their food bills, assistance with meeting payments from week to week? What does the MP actually know? What does the average MP actually know about the living costs and the issues that the working person has to deal with every single day of the week? What do MPs really know? They live in a bubble. And the reason I say they live in a bubble is because they go from home, which is probably somewhere nice, to Parliament. They meet with like-minded individuals. They don't see what I'm not even going to say the word. I was going to say the dregs of society. I don't think we're dregs of society, but potentially they may think so. But they don't see real people on a day-to-day basis, and they don't talk to real people on a day-to-day basis. I watch a lot of the Parliament shows. I watch not just Prime Minister's Question Times, which is an absolute farce, but I watch a lot of the bills, the readings, etc., on Parliament TV. And I see those chambers are empty. I watch some of the bills and the readings in the Lords. I see that's empty as well. So you've got these 650 members of Parliament on at least £91,000 who only seem to attend when it's PMQs. They only seem to attend when it's something big and the cameras are rolling. But I've seen certain debates and bills and readings going forth with potentially 30 people out of 650 MPs in the Commons, and similar amounts in the Lords. So guys, let me know what you think. Does an MP on a £91,000 plus perks, plus benefits, plus expenses, does the average MP really know what the average person here in the UK is going through? Really? Is that one of the reasons why they keep putting our energy bills up? I keep saying there's only 100 pennies in the pound. When the average MP is earning £91,000, that's a basic salary. How does that equate with the average person who's taking home potentially a third of that amount? Let me know down here in the comment section. Sorry guys, it's just something that hit me where I was answering this person, and that person was, let me have a look, Jack Dorsey. I hope you don't mind me mentioning your name, Jack Dorsey, but you set my mind thinking. Thank you very much for your comment. It was very well appreciated. I hope things are going better for you and your wife. So guys, let me know down here in the comment section. But yeah, it's just time that we've got to get some way to bridge the gap between the MPs and the person on the street, because I don't think the MPs know what we're going through. Guys, make certain you look after yourselves, you look after each other, and I'll see you at the next one.